Hello, my name is Beverly Smith Brown. I am the Executive Director and the founder of Mommas Safe Haven.
I'm Dante Brown. I'm the co-founder of Mommas Safe Haven.
Mommas Safe Haven is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are located in Washington, D.C., in Southeast D.C. Right now, we're here at the Youth Service Center. We are hosting our Mothers Are Powerful event. Here in partnership with the Alliance of Concerned Men and Parent Watch. Mommas Safe Haven partnerships are key. We don't do anything by ourselves. Everything we do is in partnership with other like-minded people. These are not just makeup artists, these are business owners and individuals who are striving to do better. Just like what the Bob Woodson Center does, is support the community, and I think it's a perfect match. We have our mothers, we have hair and makeup, we have our glam squad here, we have our mothers getting prepped up. We also have Miss Elvira Patrick brought clothes. So we're going to have an amazing time with our mothers who are grieving, and we're also working with mothers who have youth incarcerated in Youth Service Center.
I am here today to support the moms within our community, giving them some glam and a little bit of empowerment today. It's funny because Beverly's mission and vision and mine actually all merge together, and that is to be here for the support and the empowerment of our mothers in our communities. That means when she gets up from this chair, she is empowered to be her, which will then impact the next woman. And it's all about changing the narrative at this point. Within where we are as a nation and as a community, it's about being able to connect, but then when we get up, to actually impact and make change.
Miss Beverly has an after-school program, so she reached out and helped the kids with their homework. Anything that the kids are maybe struggling with, she's there to support them. Also with some of the mothers and also some of the other parents. She's done things with some of the fathers as well, different programs she's actually done, and helps some of the battered women as well, which is always good. You always need that support from somewhere, and you can't find that everywhere you go.
I had a son that got killed when he was 19, May the 5th, and he would have been 49 years old now. And also, I had a nephew that got killed July the 7th, and they had shot his brother, and when they couldn't get his brother, they came back and killed the other brother, and it needs to stop. The violence needs to stop, so this is a good occasion right here, because the word need to go out. Come on, we need to love each other. COVID-19 is going on now in the world. I just lost my husband April the 10th. He was 70 years old from that, and we don't see the light. It needs to stop. We need to love each other.
When I come into His presence, I humble myself. Oh, remembering what He's done, those marvelous victories that He's won, and I praise Him.
I just want to thank you all. This is an amazing opportunity. My son was in DYS, was committed at the age of 12, and been in and out of the juvenile system since he was 12, and he's 26. He just was released. Being in this room right now, hosting this event in this space, is really an out-of-body experience for me. We have mothers here whose children were murdered in the streets. And we definitely want to honor you all. Thank you for taking the time to be here. We have family members who have lost loved ones, a funeral as soon as Tuesday. So we have family members here of people who have lost their lives to gun violence, and it's not okay.
I lost a brother at age 29 to murder, leaving 5 kids. 17-year-old niece who was raped and murdered on the streets of Philadelphia. 23-year-old nephew who was killed by a young man he grew up with. He's in the grave. The young man is doing life, and both mothers have to see each other every week at the market. And so this is very personal with me, but I also know that God has no other hands but ours. We cannot look for somebody else to deliver us from us. It's going to have to come from us. Let me just say that I spent the day here because I wanted to witness and renew my faith in the real answers. The real answers aren't coming from people outside, it's going to come from inside. It's going to come from inside. And so therefore, the Woodson Center, in cooperation with the Alliance, and we're going to form an association of groups like this all over the country so that moms of children who were not only victims of homicide, but the children who commit these murders, their families are hurting too.
In 2016, my son was in his 3rd year of college when he was falsely accused and wrongfully incarcerated for stabbing a student to death during a brawl on campus. Let me tell you something, mothers, you have never felt any kind of pain until you see your child's face plastered on the TV talking about somebody that's not your child. I kept saying they got the wrong one. They got the wrong one, son. But let me tell you something about God, because they had the wrong one, but the wrong one turned out to be the right one, because Lord took my son through that to get me to where I'm at today. Wherever your child is right now, know that it is not by mistake. It is not by chance. If the Lord took your child away from you, that's because the Lord had a different plan, mother. The Lord does not make any mistakes. He has our children where He wants them right now in this moment. So you gotta understand, mothers, as a mother, you gotta fight your own fight. Because not only is God pouring into your child, He's pouring into you. So I'm gonna ask you, what are you gonna do with this time? Because you gotta grow and you gotta be better.
There's nothing we cannot do when we put our mind to it. When we put our mind to it, we can get it done. I'm telling you guys, we have more power in our pinky finger than the devil have in his whole entire body, his armies. We can do the impossible. So if the more good you do, if you add some good, a little bit of good every day, you just take baby steps, just a little bit more, a little bit this day, a little bit more, just a little bit more. And before you know, you won't have time for anything else. And that's just my testimony. God has sold my life up. I don't have time for anything else. And I am happy about that.
Oh, I praise Him for all He's done for me. Oh, redeem, I set me free. And just because He's God. Y'all be blessed.
I just want to encourage those who have a vision to never give up on that vision, to dream big, work hard, and never give up. And for those who have the resources to support, please do. There are many people in need and just need to be connected with someone that can help them get to the next level in their lives. Mama Safe Haven, we are in partnership with the Alliance of Concerned Men and Parent Watch. And one of the great things that we do is that we wrap our arms around the whole family. And we want to wrap our arms around you. So if you are someone who are in need of our services, we want to just let you know that we are here for you and want to give you our contact information at mommasafehaven.org, and that's MOMMASSAFEHAVEN. And the thing I want to leave everyone with is, if you fall down, try to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up.